Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to you all in our English language class. I hope you all are fine. Sorry for inconvenience that today's class, virtual class actually, it was cancelled because of some technical issues due to the problem in the internet. So I am recording this lecture for your convenience so that it will, the routine, the setup routine will not be disconnected, okay? As you know that we were on comprehension topic, okay, we have already done well, and this comprehension which I gave you today, it is not from the book, okay, this is unseen actually, and we will be doing this about this comprehension. I told you all that to solve the comprehension questions, first you all have to read properly the passage. Okay, not once but twice or thrice. This is the standard of solving comprehension questions, that one time when you read the comprehension, it is just to be familiar with the vocabularies, okay? Because in each and every new comprehension passage, you will be having some new types of vocabulary words, okay? And it will be, maybe it will be problematic for you to read out those new words. So in each comprehension, you have to solve some questions also. So first of all, you have to read the comprehension once. Just go through that. Okay, just read it to be familiar with the passage. Then for the second time, you have to read it to understand. Okay, first you are reading the passage for the familiarity of the words, and now you have to read the second time to understand the passage. Okay. Okay, now when we start reading it third time, okay, before starting reading third time, you first read all the questions, okay, so that when you will be reading the same passage third time, you can find out the answers of the given question. First of all, you will be reading for the familiarity. Second one, you will be understanding the passage, what is being said in that passage. And then third time, before starting third time reading passage, you should first read the answers and then again read it third time. Okay, so to solve the questions, to solve the passage actually, you have to read the passage completely 3 times at least, okay, or at least 2 times you have to read it, okay, then start solving them. So we should start right now. This is a girl who, or a boy maybe, she or he is talking about his friend whose name is Elizabeth, okay. We consider it that a girl who is talking about her friend whose name is Elizabeth. The topic is my friend Elizabeth. This is my best friend Elizabeth. She is 10 years old. Okay, what is the age of Elizabeth? She is 10 years old. She is from Scotland. She got birth there. Her parents is out of this in the Scotland, and she is Scottish, means she has the nationality of Scotland. She is tall and thin. She has got long brown hair. She has got big brown eyes. She can dance and swim, but she can't play tennis. She likes dancing very much. She studies French. Her favorite color is pink. Her favorite food is pizza, and she likes dogs. She has got a small puppy, Spike. She is friendly and nice. She is happy. Okay, these are some informations about Elizabeth, her likes and dislikes, her likes about pet animals, her likes about color, about nature, about food, and how does she look like? She's tall and thin, and she has got long brown hair. She has got big brown eyes. She likes dancing and swimming. But one thing more, which is she can't play tennis. Okay, she likes dancing very much, and she studies French. And her favorite color is pink, as she is wearing pink frock in the picture. So these are some informations about Elizabeth, and we have now 1 till 10 questions about her, about this passage actually. First of all, what's her name? Okay, All the answers are hidden in this passage. Some are prominently visible, and some you have to find out, right? First of all, we have question number, what's her name? So her name is Elizabeth. Okay, whatever you are having in front of you, the copy or the loose sheet, you have to write it down over there. Okay, don't copy down the passage. Just take out your revision rough copy in which you were having the revision work of previous weeks. Okay, and or if you are having the loose sheets, अगर आप पिछले week loose sheets में काम करते रहे हैं तो आप loose sheets अपने सामने रखिए. Take out your stationery, pencil, eraser, sharpener, scale, whatever. Or if you were writing, if you were having the revision work, previous revision work in a rough copy, so take it out. Okay, you have to now write down the question and the answer. First of all, you have to write down the question number 1, what's her name, and her name is Elizabeth. You have to write down the proper answer that her name is Elizabeth. Okay, now come to question number 3, how old is she? Obviously, if the question is asked to you, then the answer must be hidden in the passage. Okay, you can start reading from the first. This is my best friend Elizabeth. She is 10 years old. See, find out the answer that she is 10 years old. Yes. Now come to question number 3. Can she play tennis? Now we have to find it out that if the question is, can she play tennis? That it must be yes or no. And you have to write down the complete sentence. So if she likes tennis, yes, she does. And if she doesn't like the tennis, then you have to write no, comma, she doesn't like. Okay. See the answer here in line number 6. But she can't play tennis. Okay. Can she play tennis? No, she can't. Okay, whatever is the helping verb we are using in the question, you have to reply in the same method in this with the same helping verb. Okay, can she play tennis? No, comma, she can't. Full stop. Now come to question number 4. Has she got short hair? No, we got from the passage that she has got long brown hair. Has she got short hair? No, she has got long brown hair. Okay, now full stop. Come to question number 5. Does she study German? No, she studies French. Okay, same answer. No, she does not study German. She studies French. Okay, both the right answer. If you don't write the complete one, you can also write the half. No, she studies French, or no, she does not study German. She studies French. Okay. Now question number 6. Has she got a dog? Yes, she has got a small puppy, Spike. Okay. 7. What's her favorite color? Her favorite color is pink. Whether it is about the dresses, whether it is about school bags, purses, shoes. Okay. With each and every item, the color varies. Okay. Now question number 7. Can she dance? So we have to write, take out the answer from here. Yes, she can dance and she loved dancing. I think we have got another line. Yes, she likes dancing very much. Okay, can she dance? Yes, she can dance and she likes dancing very much. Okay, does she eat pizza? Yes, her favorite food is pizza. Okay. No, you don't have to write the exact wording, exact sentence of this passage. You can write by your own self also. Okay. Does she eat pizza? Yes, she does. You can also write this thing. Or you can also write, yes, her favorite food is pizza. This is also okay. Question number 10. What does she look like? Okay, how does she look like? She is 10 years old. Okay, she is from Scotland. No, this is not about the relevant question. She is tall and thin. Okay, your answer, the relevant answer of this question will start from here. She is tall and thin. She has got brown hair. She has big brown eyes. That's it. Okay, so we have 3 lines. What does she look like? She is tall and thin. Okay, it means she is smart. She has got long brown hair and she has got big brown eyes. Correct? So now we have completed 10 question and answers of the similar passage. If I recall all the rules of solving comprehension passage. So first of all, you have to read out the passage once for getting the familiarity between the new words. Okay, in each and every passage you will find some new words for yourself. Okay, हम हर passage में कुछ ना कुछ new सीखते हैं, new wordings होती हैं, new vocabularies होती हैं. So first of all, when you are reading the passage, you will find some familiar words, some unfamiliar words, sorry, and you will be getting familiar with them, right? Then for the second time when you will be reading, you will be understanding the passage meanings. What type of passage is it? Is it informative passage? Is it just about your interest? Okay, is it something descriptive? It is something narrative? Okay, something experienced before, or is it just for the knowledge? Okay, so this passage actually is about getting knowledge from Elizabeth. Okay, and Elizabeth's friend is writing this passage. Clear? So we have to read twice or thrice the passage so that we can take out the correct and proper answer from the passage. Okay, second time when you will be reading the passage, it is to understand the passage completely. Then for the third time when you will be starting the reading, before third time starting reading, you have to read out all the questions first. Okay, then after reading out all the questions, then third time you will be again starting reading the passage, then you will be finding out the answers of the relevant questions which are given below to you. You can also underline and mark question number 1 over there, answer number 1 over there, answer number 2, or you can also enclose them in the brackets and write down 1 for question number 1, 2 for question number 2, 3 for question number 3, so that it will be easier for you when you will be starting the writing answers. Clear? So this is very interesting activity to solve the comprehension passage and give the answers of the questions below. But it is easier and it is much interesting when you will be following the rules which I told you, that you should read the passage twice or thrice. So I hope you all have understood what we have done today. Thank you so much, all of you. And again, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience in your virtual class. It is a very nice passage if we had it in the virtual class, but it's okay. We will, inshallah, in the next class, we will be practicing for that. You can also tell me new things, something very difficult for you related to the papers, so that I can revise the most relevant topic which you want. ओके आप मुझे कोई भी ऐसा टॉपिक बता सकते हैं जो आपको डिफिकल्ट फील होता है सॉल्व करना, सो दैट आई विल बी रिवाइजिंग दैट लेक्चर इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. It's up to you. Okay, otherwise I'll be selecting the topic by myself. Clear? Thanks so much and hope you will follow the rules what I have told you to write down to solve the passage comprehension. Okay, take care of yourself, everybody. We will inshallah meet in the next virtual class. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.